Hey, what's up to my Taurus friends out there? Welcome to this week's general reading, you guys. I am so glad to have you here. To my returning subscribers who are here to view the messages weekly, thank you so much for your support. Shout out to any newbies that are here and cross-watchers who are cross-watching for the Tauruses, okay? So Taurus, tomorrow is the full moon in your sign, okay? You all rule the second house on the birth chart, which is the house of money. So Tauruses, put a good one in the universe for us. Let's go ahead and bring that abundance in for everybody, okay? Now, I do have a couple new things I would like to show you all before we get into the messages. So I have new oracle cards, okay? I'm so excited. I love these cards. They are so pretty. They are called the astrology reading cards. And so it's broken down into 3 sections in astrology. So first is the planet cards. The planet cards, look at that, how pretty they are. And this is you guys' planet of Venus, okay? For now, I'm going to have these cards only for private readings. I'm not going to use them just yet. These are the zodiac sign cards, and there's Taurus. I'm not going to have them yet in the general messages because to me, they're more for individual people, okay? And then we have the house cards, okay? Aren't they so pretty? And there is the second house, the house of money. Yes, okay? Money and the things that we value, okay? So if you book a private reading, these cards will be used in the private reading along with tarot cards, okay? So keep that in mind, Tauruses. And also, I have a new singing bowl. Yes, I'm so excited. So now I will bless each reading before I start with a ding, okay? And I will go ahead and do that now. We can go ahead and get into the messages. I just wanted y'all to see the new things that are going to be here in the readings. Okay, y'all ready? All right. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. So let's go ahead. I've let the Palo Santo burn. It smells so good. Too bad cameras don't have noses. Too bad you can't smell what I smell, but it smells so good. Alright, angels and guides, what are the best messages, please, right now for the Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is going on this week for the Tauruses? How is the full moon going to affect the Tauruses this week? The full moon is in the sign of Taurus. What do they have to look forward to this week, angels and guides, with the full moon? Messages for the Tauruses, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Tauruses. What do they need to know about this week? What are their messages, angels and guides? Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm going to put those 2 back. I'm going to keep that 1. What are the messages right now, please, for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Tauruses. Okay. Oh, bless me. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, Taurus. Y'all seem a little stressed out. Little stuff going on here. Okay, the bottom of the deck energy is the King of Swords. Okay, so this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And maybe right now you're wanting a clear communication. Maybe you're working on furthering your education or your skills and training, something like that. Maybe you're wanting something to be cut out of your life that no longer serves you. So let's just go ahead and see what is going on. And the first card here is the Ten of Swords. So I'm not surprised that that energy may be at the bottom of the deck. This is the first card out. It is a completion of negative talking, negative thinking, negative communication with somebody, okay, or others. All right, Taurus, so let's see. Angels and guides, why is Ten of Swords here, please? For the Tauruses, why is the Ten of Swords here? We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We are in the sign of Scorpio at this time. And so maybe now it's time for that healing. It's time to look at some deeper emotions so that we can get to the bottom of things. And once you're at the bottom, you can come back up with a healing taking place, okay? And then there's your new beginning with the Fool card, okay? So just on the other side of this negative communication is healing and a new beginning. Okay, so Taurus, this is very beautiful so far with the Ten of Swords. Also, it could be the end of negative communication with a water sign, okay? It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that you haven't been getting along with. Y'all have been arguing. It could be your partner or somebody like that. But I do see a completion of that, and I do see a new beginning. So maybe there's a new beginning of communication with this person, or like I said, you're getting healed from what you've been through, and you're approaching a new start, okay, with the Fool card. Okay, next here, Tauruses, is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So some kind of action is about to fly up in your life. Okay, let's see. Angels and guides, why is the Knight of Wands here for the sign of Taurus? Alright, we have your energy, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you're the Taurus. And we have the Ace of Wands. So Tauruses, yes, this full moon energy is going to bring in heavy stability. Your income is going to get stronger. You have blessings here with the Ace of Wands. Something very beautiful coming into your life. Something is going to bless you. It could be some action that takes place with the Knight of Wands. But there is something that's going to go in your favor. And it's going to give you more stability, confidence. You're going to feel stronger. It's going to be a blessing that changes your life. Okay? Very beautiful. Next message is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, you are celebrating something with loved ones that are close to you at this time. Three of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And 3 is the number of mastery, okay? It's the number of expansion. So, let's see, angels and guides, what does Taurus need to know, please, about the 3 of Cups? Okay, you could be taking some sort of vacation or just spending really good quality time. Of course, holidays are around the corner. You could be celebrating and taking a relaxed vacation with the 4 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. You're partying a little bit more. You're relaxed. You're comfortable. Your mind, your thoughts are at peace. Okay, you have the Magician here. And you have Strength, which is the Leo card. So, yes, you have overcome a situation. You have overcome a really tough time in your life right now, Tauruses. And peace is coming back into your life at this time, okay? They're saying to be strong. Peace is with you. Loved ones are with you. It's going to be a really nice time over the next week, going into the end of November, okay? Next message here, Tauruses, is Judgment. Judgment is here. This is about a major decision in your life. Okay, it's a judgment call upon you. All right, where something needs to be decided upon, thought about. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups that flipped over. That was too many. What does Taurus need to know, please, about the Judgment card? What does Taurus need to know about the Judgment? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the card of some funny stuff. If y'all can just take a look at that for a moment. This is like the card of some funny extra stuff going on that's not, you know, clear to the eyes. But you have to, you know, take a closer look at what people are doing. And so this is the card of possibly having other feelings and emotions going with other outside people. Okay, so the Judgment could be for you dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Both are water energy. Page of Swords. You might be doing some snooping and investigating about this person. If you're in a relationship with them, Page of Swords is like someone's under investigation. Okay, it doesn't have to be legally, but it can be personally. If someone is flirting and having conversations, you might be checking your mate's social media, their messages, their text messages, their call logs. You might be looking through their communication records at this time, because there appears to be, especially if you're in a relationship with a water sign, there appears to be some funny stuff that's going on, possibly with that water sign and other people, okay? And not being genuine, okay? Kind of being sneaky, all right, with possible other people. And you have the Page of Swords, the card of investigation, researching, looking people up, checking them out. You know, you might be trying to go to their friends' pages to see what's on their friends' pages and things like that, okay? Also, final message, Taurus, I do see you all worrying a lot. You're in your head. It's something you don't trust. It's something you don't feel comfortable with. It's like high anxiety, okay? Your thoughts are driving you crazy and you're worried. And I think it's about your relationship. Angels, what is the Nine of Swords here for the Tauruses, please? Why is Nine of Swords here? Okay, so Taurus, basically, you have your card that's come forward, the Hierophant with the Two of Pentacles. So basically, you are unstable, in an unstable situation at this time. Okay, your long-term commitments could be changing. If you've been in a long-term relationship, it's not stable anymore mentally and possibly physically and financially. Okay, and the Hierophant represents you in the middle of, you know, being the one. Wow. And the other Taurus card is the Empress. So this could be ladies and gentlemen. Wow, 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 because I was thinking the other card for Taurus is the Empress, and it was the next card. So, Tauruses. All right, let's talk about this final part here. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in a relationship currently that's not stable. You're not trusting your mate. There could be changes going with your long-term commitments. You have the masculine and feminine energy here, the mother and father energy. So that's why I think it's ladies and gentlemen who this is affecting. Okay. Venus is the planet that rules Taurus. Okay. And it's also the planet of love. And so I wouldn't be surprised if you had some issues right now with love, especially with this Nine of Swords here and the Two of Pentacles. It's like instability. It's like juggling. It's like good and, you know, kind of not, or should I stay? Should I go? They're cheating. They're doing some extra stuff. What should I do? Should I leave? Should I try to work it out? So that's where the instability comes from. It's not like things are kind of on a smoother path, okay? Definitely, if you're in a relationship with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that definitely is for you. A lot of y'all out there. You also have endings with communication with some water signs, or possible healing is taking place for you, Taurus, okay? Y'all let me know. These are your messages for this week. I also do see you relaxing and celebrating something. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of the messages for this week. Tauruses, cross watchers, newbies, and subscribers. Okay, let me know if that resonates for you. I'm very interested to know. All right, and I'm going to get final messages for the reading. All right, angels and guides. I need 2 messages for Taurus. Okay. And 1 moon message. I need 1 message, please, for the Tauruses. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And there it is. All right, Taurus. Here we go. Final messages, okay? First message here is assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. All right, Taurus, look at that. Messages from the fairies. They're saying stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Be assertive. You don't have to be aggressive. You don't have to be passive. You can be right in the middle and be assertive. Okay? Next message is patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Ooh. Ooh, isn't that positive? So they're saying, we hear you. We know what your heart desires are, and we're getting them lined up for you. There are other things that are happening, so don't doubt it. Just know that things are synchronizing to happen for you, okay? All right, Taurus, final message is extremes. Ooh, extremes, okay? So let's see what is the message for extremes right before this full moon in y'all sign. All right, and it says, learn how to handle crisis with calm and resilience. Seeking balance is superior to seeking extremes. There are better ways to handle conflict than rage and outrage. There may be someone who seeks to disrupt your business or life in some way. This too shall pass. Okay, Taurus? If somebody is trying to disrupt your peace and all that, this too shall pass. Keep the strength to not be extreme. Okay, don't forget you had the strength card. Don't be extreme, okay? Seek balance, all right? There are other ways to deal with things besides rage and outrage, okay, Taurus? Y'all know y'all are the bulls, so I'm just saying. I think that resonates. All right, Taurus, so these are the messages. You guys, let me know what you think in the comments. If it resonates with you, please like the reading. Please share it with other Tauruses who may need messages from here as well. Definitely, if you want to book a private reading, please reach out. I am available for private readings at this time. Don't forget, you will be getting these new oracle cards in your private readings. I'm so excited to use them. I've used them on myself and my husband, and they work. Like, they're really special, and I love them. And if I can, I'm going to incorporate them in the general readings, okay? So, Taurus, be on the lookout for December. I will be running holiday specials on private readings. If you want, you can even purchase one for a loved one as a Christmas gift, okay, or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. But you can get a private reading as a gift, especially if I'm going to throw a little discount in there, right? So be on the lookout for holiday deals on private readings, okay? So Taurus, I love you guys. This is your reading. It is beautiful. Blessings and everything are falling into place. Just trust it and have patience and be assertive, okay? And until your next reading, namaste.